Welcome back to this channel where we provide premium legal content. Today in this video, we want to discuss something that is very important. That's a document called an affidavit of Spinsterhood or affidavit of Bachelorhood. This document is usually required at the marriage registry by the Register of Marriage, requesting that the bachelor and the spinster who intend to get married present this particular affidavit. What is the affidavit in itself? Well, the affidavit of spinsterhood or bachelorhood is usually a declaration by the bachelor and the spinster separately, declaring that they have never been married under any law, custom, tradition, or religion, and they are free to marry anybody in any part of the world of their choice. That's basically what an affidavit of spinsterhood or bachelorhood will contain. Why is this important? This is important in order to prevent issues that have to do with bigamy and adultery. This is also important because the laws that we have in Nigeria, Section 370 of the Criminal Code Act, prohibits bigamy, while Section 387 and 388 of the Criminal Penal Code, Acts applicable in northern Nigeria, prohibits something similar, to bigamy, which is adultery. What then is bigamy? Before we talk about what bigamy is, it's important that we remind you that this channel needs to grow and it requires your support to grow, and you can support the growth of this channel by clicking on the subscription button and on the notification button when you subscribe so that you can continue to receive premium legal content that drops on this channel. Now, what is bigamy? Simply put, bigamy is getting married to someone else when you're already married to another person under the act. So the subsequent marriage usually is not a marriage that could be recognized under our laws, and that is an offense, punishable upon conviction to 7 years imprisonment. And in the north, for adultery, it is punishable upon conviction to 2 years, imprisonment. Specifically, Section 35 of the Marriage Act also prohibits getting into such kind of an arrangement of, bigamy and adultery. What you should know is that in Lagos, it does appear that the Lagos State Criminal Code law has expunged the provision that have to do with bigamy as provided in Section 370 of the Criminal Code Act. Finally, it's important that you know that the person who has come to court to petition the respondent, that's the petitioner now, against for the offense of bigamy or adultery, sometimes and in most cases, they are entitled to damages. That's if the court finds their petition meritorious. The court most times would usually award damages in form of compensation. And that you see in the case of Daddy Freeze, where the court awarded some sum of money as compensation to the petitioner.